Alrighty. Break 4593 boxes of select FOTL, guys. Little divisional pack here. So the way this works is we're going to rip this pack. Whoever the last player is, whatever division they play in, that's who will be taking on the Commanders in the next break in this divisional. Go check it out. But double screening these breaks, I was going to say that someone's going to be having a blast right now at State Line. When are we not having a blast at State Line, chat? 3 boxes select FOTL on the way. Yeah, Steven. Isn't that crazy? Same thing with that 7-7. And they were also $75 in this break. Get this, they're $75 in the next break. All those divisions are up at $75 right now. Go check it out. We're going to go ahead and rip this 3-boxer, chat. Thanks for jumping in, and good luck in this break. Feel a Bucky? See a Fire Bucky RPA right here. God damn. Just give myself the nastiest cardboard cut. That hurt like a mug. Chat, let's rip some heat. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit that XRC. Starting off with a patch, it feels like. Braden Fisk on the base. CJ. Romo Dunze on the score for the Bears. Joe Milton on the RPA. 15 of 35. Dang. Nasty patch there, too, for the Pats. Nice hit, Devontae Adams. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Let's hit something big here. Kobe Dean, Ricky on the silver. Red, white, and blue. Field level, Xavier Worthy. Going to the Chiefs. Nasty hit. It's going to be 49 of 99 for the Chiefs. Let's go. That's actually gross. Josh Allen. AJ Cole. Would you say Nate Wiggins, right?
Yeah, Nate Wiggins.
Who you got, Ethan?
Ethan, let me know if Nate Wiggins hits, man.
We got BTJ. Leggett. David Montgomery on the silver. For the Seahawks. Tariq Woolen on the color match to 75 on the patch auto. That is gross. Isaiah Simmons.
I'm excited. I want to see what happens when we do the QB thing.
Yeah, right. Who does Ethan have? Ethan, you said you got 2 spots, right?
Oh, Addison's a great have. Man.
Grady Jarrett, bear down. Michael Penix on the base. Chris Carson on the silver. BTJ on the blue checker. First on the print to 249. Dang. Let's go, Meow Meow Town. Lad McConkey on the field level snapshots here. Marvin Harrison on the base. They hit it uptown? No way. That's fire. Of course they did. I heard him getting rowdy out there. We got another patch coming up, it looks like. That looks like some orange pulsar, too. Oh, is that white? What do we got here? Ooh, Zar XRC.
Come on.
There's our XRC, chat. Finally. Trey McBride. Vikings, Dallas Turner on the copper patch. 25 of 49 for the Vikes. Nice hit. Orange Pulsar here. We'll start with FOTL exclusive. CJ Stroud going to Surge. That is nasty. 6 of 7 on the Orange Pulsar FOTL exclusive. Nice hit. Looks like CJ there for sure. See what we got in our redemption. Jalen Waddle on the base. Pretty sure it's on the back of this, right? Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Cersei Prism Redemption. Wide receiver 5. Wide receiver getting their first redemption. Should have another one. But this XRC will be going to the receivers. We'll take that. I forgot who has receiver XRCs in this break. Not bad though.
Crana.
Crana taking it. Not exactly sure which one that'll be. Higgins? I have no idea which one that is exactly. Caleb on the base. Penei Sewell on the hollow, or on the silver, excuse me. JD5 on the silver. Snapshots. Bang. Let's go. Still a nice hit. Deontay Banks on the base. We're gonna go. That's crazy, Luke. On the silver, Cam Jordan going to the Saints. Bo Nix on the snapshots. Will Reichard. Defense. Pretty sure he's defense 1, Andre. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. This just came out today. McMillan. Luther Burden. Travis Hunter. On the silver, Malik Neighbors going to the G-Men. On the blue, Jim Harbaugh. On the color match to 99. We'll take. Jalen Carley's. Gus the Bus. What? Ethan, you're messing, right? On the silver, Josh Jacobs. BTJ on the Phenomenon. Caleb on the base. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. On the silver, Derek Carr on the field level. Tulis Fuaga on the tricolor to 299.
Nope, the next 2 breaks are going to be from a fresh case. So the next break will be the start of a fresh case. This is the last 3 of this case.
These are the last 3 boxes out of this case, chat. Bo Nix on the silver for the Broncos. Bang. Lot 2 on the Neon Icons. Joey B. You can grab my DoorDash for me.
What?
You can grab my DoorDash for me.
Yeah, is it here?
No, it's going to get here in
Yes, let me know, man.
6 minutes. Right after I hit a nuke here. We got Trey Benson on the base. Evan McPherson. Marvin Mims on the silver. Jay Herbo on the tricolor to 249 for the Chargers. Tyreek on the field level. All right, box number 2. Time to heat it up.
I'll be right back.
I don't belong here. Caleb on the base. Tyler Lockett on the silver. Najee on the red to 149. Taysom Hill. See that, Bucky? Braden Fisk. Dak on the silver field level. Don Michkowski on the auto for the Packers to 75. Xavier Worthy on the base. CJ N'Kobe Dean. Rico Dowdle on the silver. Ricky on the Neon Icons. Brett Favre going to the Falcons. You see that in the chat. BTJ on the base. Jalen Polk, another Pats RPA to 35 on the orange Pulsar. You take that for Polk? I think they are. They might be gone already. Jackson Powers Johnson on the tie-dye. 4 of 25 for the Raiders. Bang. Nice hit. We will take that for the Raider. The tie-dyes look so cool this year. Oh my goodness. Absolute heat for the Raiders. We'll take that. 4 of 25. Bang. Josh Allen. 5 of 7 on the orange Pulsar. FOTL exclusive. What a pack. Nice hit right there for the Bills. Let's go. Josh Allen to 7. Alontae Taylor. That was fire.
Well, best value. What we have up is what we have up for now.
Yeah, we'll see how further down the road we go. Leggett, Michael Penix on the base. Fred Warner on the silver. Lad McConkey on the score. Can't buy him.
No way I fucking stick up twice.
DeMarion Overshown on the silver. Bud Dupree going to the Chargers. It's going to be the 99 on the field level tricolor. I'm not sure. I would have to check. I don't know if the checklist is out yet. Chop Robinson. Roshan Johnson. Feels like we got another patch here. Give me a big one. Oh. Yeah. Tie-dye patch. Let's go.
Oh, dude, please.
It's a rookie, too. We got Blake Corum on the Neon Icons. Keon Coleman on the base. Bro. Oh my goodness. Look at that patch, too. Jaden Daniels on the tie-dye patch. Second on the print to 25. Let's go. That is a nuke for the Commanders. Back-to-back breaks with huge JD5 hits. That is insane. Jake, let's go, baby. Let's go. What a beautiful patch. Bang. 2 of 25 tie-dye patch for JD5. Give me that. Let's go, chat. That is disgusting. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Jake, congrats, my man. Congrats. That divisional is pretty enticing to me. I'm gonna skip this one. I guess you can't over there, probably. Pat Queen on the silver. Got Kurt Warner on the silver snapshots.
Wow.
Corey Trice got Van Ginkel on the silver. On the red, Theo Johnson to 99. Adonai Mitchell. Asante Samuel.
What a goated case for Jaden Daniels.
Are you willing to sacrifice your life? Maserati Marv on the silver. Nice hit for the Cards. Xavier Worthy on the snapshots. Von Bell. Should have another XRC in that last one. Drake May. Joe Namath. Got Jake Ferguson on the silver. DJ Moore on the tricolor for the Bears to 249. A-Rod. Honestly, no idea who the XRC is. It does go to our wide receiver XRC spot in this break. Wide receiver 5. Wide receiver 5. Joey B. Got Tony Pollard on the silver. Lad on the phenomenon. CMC, Patty Mahomes. All right, guys. One last box until we're ripping this one. Send it off strong. Last box. Should have an XRC in this one. Woo. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Jake, we're doing a hit recap at the end, man. Got Jared Verse, Tony Pollard on the silver, Ivan Pace Jr. on the red for the Vikings to 99.
Stay here.
Thanks, man.
Oh shit! She walked in the room. Solves our problem.
Ray Davis on the base. On the silver, AJ Brown going to the Birds. Rome Odunze on the neon icons. Dallas Goedert. Said something big in this last one. That is wide receiver 5, Matt. Brock Bowers on the silver. Nice hit for the Raiders. Jamar Chase on the tricolor field leveled at 99 for the Bengals. Young Ho Koo. Adam Thielen. Brock Bowers on the base. Kayvon Thibodeau. Darnell Mooney on the silver. Mahomes on the phenomenon for the Chiefs. Ickey Woods. This is FOTL. Spencer just came out today, so it'll probably take a minute before we find out. We do got some red mojo coming up here. St. Brown, Gibbs, Thibodeau on the silver. For the Bengals, Joey B to 49 on the red mojo. Drake May. Patch coming up right here. And chat, that looks like a zebra. Chris Godwin on the field level. Looks like a duel. Julius Peppers again. This will go to the higher paying team. Believe it's the Panthers in this break. Or you said Packers?
It's Packers.
Packers. Higher paying team. Julius Peppers. It's going to be to 149 on the multiverse patch.
I'll double check the prices, but
Wide receiver 5. Orange Pulsar coming up here. It's a rookie. Wow.
Wow.
Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Orange Pulsar field level. 2 of 7, chat. What a big hit for my man Sean right here. Let's go. Second on the print to 7 on the FOTL exclusive Orange Pulsar, Marvin Harrison. Bang. That is gross. Josh Allen on the base right here. It's another rookie. Cam Little. Got my ass. On the zebra. I do like the looks of the zebras this year, though. Cam Little go to the Jags on the zebra. I said, shake my head. Shake my head, man. How you gonna do me like that? Not bad, though. That Marvin Harrison is gross. So you got a buyer on that, Mr. Little. Lamar Jackson. Howie Long on the silver. Malik Neighbors on the score. You got Tyke Smith and Trey Hendrickson, future Bear. Patch. Give me another tie-dye. It's Orange Pulsar. Kyle Pitts, CeeDee Lamb. Bucky Irving on the silver neon icons. There's a little Bucky for us. Rome Odunze on the color match. 6 to 35 RPA. Bang. Rome to 35. Beautiful RPA right there on the orange Pulsar. Nice hit for the Bears. Zeke on the base. That's a nasty Rome right there for the Bears. Let's go, Big Mike. Joe Alt. Derrick Henry on the silver. JJ McCarthy to 299 on the tricolor. I honestly don't, Jonah. JJ on the base. CJ Mosley. Bo Nix on the base. On the silver, Minka. Jonathan Vilma to 49 on the auto for the Jets. Nice hit. Zephus, how we doing? JT on the base. Last 2 packs. Let's go. I think we are still looking for another redemption. Or, I mean, not. There's the pink, too.
Yeah, we should.
Pink Cosmic. That should be numbered to 4. Jay Herbert. Oh, my goodness. Fred Warner on the pink Cosmic going to the Niners. 7 of 15. Number to 15. We will take that. Fred Warner to 15 going to the Bang Bang Niner gang. Let's go, Card Chaser. That is huge. Malik Neighbors on the field level. Jared Goff. I accidentally took 2. That's why I'm coming back to this one. Silver Jared Verse. One of the Rams. Good to see you, Zephus. Doing all right over here. Doing quite all right. Ripping some select FOTL, so hard to beat that. Last pack of the break. There's got to be a redemption in here, right? Or an XRC in here, right?
Oh, we should have another one.
No. Nothing. Uh-huh. L'Jarius Sneed. Romo Dunze on the base. Roshan on the silver. Bijan on the silver. Phenomenon. Darnell Washington. I think we might have got shorted a XRC there, chat, unless they hit 2 earlier and they were lying. We did hit a wide receiver 5 XRC. Thought we were supposed to hit 2, though. But don't worry, chat. We're opening a fresh case in just a second. In just a second, we'll be cracking that fresh case open, and we're going to be getting into that. Let's do that hit recap here first, though. Great break. We got Jonathan Vilma on the auto to 49. You want screenshots, Card Chaser? Bowers, Multiverse for Peppers, Jamar Chase on the tricolor, Burrow on the Red Mojo, Pace Jr., DJ Moore, Maserati Marv, Theo Johnson, Bud Dupree, Jalen Polk, Najee Harris, Dom Majkowski, Jay Herbo, Bo Nix, Fuaga, Braden Fisk. That's a lot of stickers. Jim Harbaugh, Malik Neighbors, JD5, Dallas Turner, BTJ, Tariq Woolen, Xavier Worthy, JJ McCarthy, Fred Warner, Romo Dunze, Cam Little, Joe Milton, CJ Stroud, Josh Allen, Jackson Powers Johnson on the tie-dye. Our XRC redemption there. Going to wide receiver 5, going to the wide receiver slot. And then second on the print to 25. This is such a disgusting looking card. 2 of 25 tricolor patch. Absolute nuke for Jaden Daniels. Let's go. FOTL has been treating us right, chat. That is disgusting. And for my man Sean on the FOTL exclusive, Orange Pulsar. Second on the print to 7, Maserati Marv on the field level. What a break. Chat, I'm going to open up a fresh case for us right now. Make sure you guys are sticking around. The tie-dye patch, TJ? Fuck, man. $1,500 maybe? Just came out today, so a little bit harder to tell, but definitely a lot.